Now this is one of the keys, because one of the also the forms of ethnic cleansing was to create a hostile environment for black people, whereas if you are poor, you are seen as the enemy to your own people. So as a result, HBO announced with the Chris Rock, and he got all his shows and his movie deals based on going in saying there's a war going on between black people and niggas. Now, I don't know no damn black person educated that ain't a fucking goddamn nigga. The reason why I say that is because I'm 3 generations educated, so you can't run that shit on me. You see what I'm saying? See, you can able to fool somebody from the projects to think in actuality that some black person who went to college actually got educated. That's a person who never went to school always thinks that a person that went to college got educated. But by me being from 3 generations of education, it's just like goddamn Gandhi even said with his damn secret agent ass, Western education. Oh, that would be a good idea. As people say, I don't see, ain't no such thing. Oh, that would be a good idea. Let me know when you get some. You see what I'm saying? So I'm yet to see a fucking educated black person in the aspect that I ain't talking about training. You know what I'm saying? Because you train how to work a goddamn forklift don't necessarily mean that you know the fucking world. And that's the problem with us is the education, Western education trains you to think that you can speak on any damn thing that you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And we follow white people. They think they know everything, don't know shit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know for a fact, you know, I went from fucking college from 1980 to 1988, and I didn't learn nothing. If you ask me what classes I took, I could not even tell you the classes. So don't come with some dumb shit with me. And I know goddamn my mama, Grace Terry Hibbett, that went to school in the 1950s could have been even worse than that. Well, here she is in the 1950s. You can't tell her nothing, because that's another thing, too. It fools you into thinking that you're educated. Yes. So it's more of a misconception. Yes. And they are the hardest people to even convince anything to. Because what happens is you become left-brain prisoner. And what this thing does is it locks you into a system of non-learning forever. Just because somebody validated to you that you were educated. It's a hoax. There's no goddamn such thing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know for how many people went to college up in this motherfucker right now? Raise your hand. Other than learning how to dress a little way and you got a little style about your ass, ain't too much to you. I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's not be funny with this goddamn mess. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be funny with this mess. See, the thing about it, see, the mystery here is to get you to be aware of a certain thing. So you can be aware of things. Being aware of something, I'm aware of nuclear physics, but I don't know nothing about no goddamn nuclear physics. So the thing about it, you can have a conversation, that's where they fool you. You can be aware of something, but you knowing it is a whole nother thing. So what they do is they just introduce you so you are aware of more things in the project. Don't necessarily mean you know shit. It's a hoax. It's a fucking hoax. My mama, I said, motherfucker, you went to school in 1950. You could barely see the goddamn TV screen in 1950 if you had a fucking TV. Look, all the shit that went down in the 70s, the 80s. You went to school and they don't even have 8 tracks no goddamn more. That was 1970. You know what I'm saying? But we are fooled into this bullshit. So he said that there's a war going on between niggas and black people. He said it on HBO. They turned around in the movie Omar Epps, First Time Felon. He said it again. There's a war going on between niggas and black people on HBO. Right after Chris Rock said it on his Bring the Noise or Bring the Pain or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And that particular war that was going on, when they can introduce that there's something different than you than the brother in the project, and then all of a sudden these jokes, you know you ghetto, and so-and-so, and so, you know you ghetto, and then they become the laughing stock. Then also, all of a sudden, they can have also an extermination of black people to wipe out those particular unwanted desirables by us. And then they will come up with the new magazine to say, good news, Black America. Good news about Black America. You understand? But why isn't anybody listening? And they can say this kind of shit now because we done bought into the bullshit. And everything is based on ethnic cleansing of the fucking underclass. And we must understand what's actually going on. Even your boy, Marlon Brando said that you are a criminal in this country if you are poor. And that's what they said on the movie 12 Monkeys. If you do not consume, you are the enemy. And that's what it's all about.
You know you're the enemy, Jens. You don't know that, do you? I bet your black ass doesn't even know there's a war going on. And I'm not talking about the war on crime and drugs. I'm talking about the war between black people and niggas. That's what you are, Jens. You're a motherfucking nigga. Let me tell you something. God, I hate niggas. But I love black people. Honest, hardworking, law-abiding black people. Niggas like you make me sick. There's no problem for a nigga to get his own people hooked on drugs, have the young girls on the corner turning $5 tricks. No problem for a nigga to shoot another nigga. No problem for a nigga to rob and steal from good, honest, hardworking black people. That's what they want. You're doing their work for them. What's so fucked up about that? You look at me and you call me an Uncle Tom? You are the Uncle Tom. You fucking joke. You are the real enemy of black people. When white people look at me, it kills me that they see you because ain't but one nigga in this here closet. You been here this long? You gonna try to run a game on me? This here is where the game ends. I don't believe you're ever gonna have a home, or have a half-decent job, or get an education, or even have a family worth of shit. You know why? Do you know why? Because you're happy just to be a motherfucking nigga.
There's some shit going on with black people right now. There's like a civil war going on with black people. And there's two sides. It's black people and there's niggas. And niggas have got to go. Every time black people want to have a good time, ignorant ass niggas fuck it up.